Great view. I could stand here all evening.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and...
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good. Whoa there, little agent. Like I said before, you can't just go bump.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do.
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi! Welcome to Ricky's YouTube.
What do you think of...
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery. I think it's...
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hun. Just holler if you need me.
Pretty disgusting. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. Looks like a much nicer place to be than here. Looks like... The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000. Do you know the two-letter... And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got your WC-67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice. The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice. These must contain journalistic gold. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to open it. These must contain. It's a color Copytron 3000. The Copytron takes nickels. It's too heavy.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
What?
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up-a-reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the Eighth Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person can be elected president.
Don't you mean the Third Amendment?
Nope. That places restrictions on the quartering of soldiers in private homes without the owner's consent, prohibiting it during peacetime.
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person can be elected president.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
Gutenberg would be proud. I'm not a printer. I don't know how to use an antique printing press. Thimbleweed Nickel, established 19...
Can I help you?
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually two questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the mansion being noisy. I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
There's no film in the camera. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that.
Can I help you?
Don't you mean the 18th Amendment?
No. That prohibited the manufacturing or sale of alcohol within the United States, but repealed in 1933.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 80s. I don't want to pick that up. I don't. Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. It's full of articles. Some of them look quite old. It's a postal scale. It says, I don't want to pick that up.
That tape is for official government business only.
It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the... It's a slot for mail. Not much else to see. I don't want to pick that up. Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game. No, they're fine where they are. There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Good one. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Tell me a good postal joke.
What did the mailman say to the customer who asked if he could ship a donkey in the mail? They told her they'd haul ass and find out. Woo!
Another good one. Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Have you seen my dime? Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to just take it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I could arrest you for resisting a lawful search.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Damn hole in my pocket.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I don't want to pick that up. Looks like they're having a big sailing there. It says occult books.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
It looks pretty ratty. And I do mean ratty. No way I'm touched. A mysterious force must be holding it in place. Not getting any closer to that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
No way I'm touching that. This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move. It's on cursed wheels. It's on cursed wheels. It's a bottle of eye drops. Oh, creepy. I don't want to pick that up.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? You go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Marina.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine. Damn hole in my pocket, always losing money.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to... is made of plastic. No murder here. It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city. It's a medical skeleton. Please, I don't want to pick that up. They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there. I don't want to pick that up. Ah. Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers. The desk has no drawers. Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge. The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. I can't put it in there. I'd better hold on to this until later. I shouldn't say anything out loud, but seeing Chuck's tomb in person makes me a little happy inside. I don't need more flowers. There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction. That worked. I have a blood sample. Definitely Agent. That's the coroner's job. It's a hotel keycard from the dead man. Better not. I don't want to turn the body over. That's the coroner's job. Ugh, smells awful. The label says Hao Ling King Yao Tea, a magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic Special Drops. The label says restores your vision with a soothing river of tears. Side effects may invoke painful memories. Ah, that stings! I miss my father. I never really knew him, and he won't leave my thoughts. Wow, I feel better. Ah. Ich möchte auf eine lange Reise mit einem Pinguin gehen. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas. It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas. It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron. Ugh, gross. Ugh, gross. Ugh, gross. Ugh, gross. It only works on the room doors in the hotel. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. It only works on the room doors in the hotel.